Good morning, beloveds. I'm reading today Krishna invokes the Dharmic path. This is Krishna. I am an ancient teacher from your past, and I will let you know that there are few that will hear these words that do not know me. I'm here to speak of a most ancient path, the path of Dharma, the path of grace through service. When you give yourself in the fullest, the universe blesses you beyond your imagination. Many peoples are very fascinated with the path of karma, the path of I do this and boom, this happens to me. Yes, there are also many masters and teachers in the realms of light which enjoy much greater fantasies and adventures. This is because of their fascination with, quote, I want to know how to give to my brother and sister today. The Dharmic path is following the heart to its extreme joy. Learn to handle this energy within the body in a calm yet passionate way. The Dharmic path is that master's path. It is the path of grace. As you grace others, the universe graces you. Thus, this cycle called the law of cause and effect spins to bless you rather than to teach you some lesson you really wanted to learn. Choose to give of your gifts. This is how gifts develop. This is how you achieve the freedom that you say you so desire. Claim this freedom through the use of one of your spiritual gifts today. Know that another opportunity for your gift will soon show itself. You need not go out searching for a place to put your gifts, because the universe will provide you a time and a place so far more perfect than you could ever conceive. Simply be ready to give your gift when the universe says, I'm ready. It is the holding back of the gifts and the holding back of the love that causes what we call karma. If you give freely every day, you will soon cycle beyond the illusion. True abundance then becomes your way. The wings of the sacred bird become your own lift and lift you into higher planes. This is how you ascend, O peoples of Mother Earth. Express your gifts and the beauty lifts you. When you pray or meditate, this is using your gifts. Practice spiritual gifts, for they increase and empower those around you to imply their spiritual gifts. For when one person walks the sacred path known as giveaway, known as service, known as love, it spreads and grows through the web of life. Your family, friends, and community cannot resist the good and will then grow within them. Before they know what they are doing, they will be doing what you are doing, enjoying the gifts of life. This is why the path is known as the path of grace. It says, step out there and do what you've been resisting. Give. Use your sacred talents. Use them when the universe says it's time. Then the power comes, and then the magic comes, and the spirit says, hooray! Serve. Use your grounded talents and create within yourself. For it is you that creates and opens these talents. If you believe that you can heal, then you will learn how to heal. If you believe that you can pray, you will learn how to pray. If you believe you can strengthen another, then another will be strengthened. This is all the Dharmic path. It is the spiritual freedom of man to walk in the high road of spirit. This is claiming the sacred responsibility of the giveaway and walking it with pride, strength, and love. This life is true, so live it, O people. Claim your destiny, Dharma. Do what your heart really wants to do anyway, and know that it is already so. The next one is universal law of symmetry. And here is the code that awakens the DNA for that. Helps one lift from material to spiritual mind. Grounds divine presence and sets eyes on Creator. Helps one lift from material to spiritual mind. I am Eagle Man. Today, across the earth, there are many peoples. Most of these peoples have their focus, their attention upon which is physical. They have focus on where shall we gather our food? Where shall we gather our clothing? Where shall we live? Who is it that we serve? They have very physically minded thoughts. Across the planet, my nation speaks to me that there are also many holy people. These are people who walk with spirit. Their mind is upon spirit, upon service unto Mother Earth, and upon sacred giveaway to all life through prayer, fasting, and remembrance of ancient ways. There are two types of beings upon the tree of life. The holy people are of higher spiritual vibration than those who focus only on the material. For this reason, the animal nations shun these people who see only themselves and that which they make. Our animal nations go instead to holy people and give them company and respect. This universal law of symmetry teaches that the spirit ways of Creator must be reflected in perfection in our ways in the physical realms. The ways of Creator must be the ways of Earth. Mother Earth teaches this way also, for in her pristine nature, she is the perfect reflection of the divine. This is the goal to which she is moving at this time. It is the vision of your prophets and your seers as well. The universal law of symmetry shows that which is above is that which is below. Between is a space. This is that manifestation space. It is the mirror of self. This is the place of the mind. For the spirit is above and the heart is below. The space is between the sacred mind. Eagle soars in the heights of heavens and lands in the trees of earth. This is why eagle nations are responsible to assist the human beings in awakening to the spiritual mind. We are the carriers of the Great Spirit unto you. It has been taught by my relations that the human body, as well as the heart, is the reflections of the original 7 stars, our creators. It must also be known that the mind is a crystal clear realm for the transmittance of Creator's thoughts, of Creator's understandings. It is the nest of the wisdom fires. Meditating upon the symmetry of the universal law, understanding that the mind is clear between the spirit and heart, will awaken the clear mind within the human being. Human beings must search for something more than the physical in order to understand their destiny among the stars. Human beings must search for something more than the physical in order to understand their destiny among the stars. I guess I needed to read that twice. A third was coming. The first task to unfolding the crystal mind is to empty the mind of all those little chatterings of the day. Most human beings sound like squawking sparrows or crowing cocks. They are capable of the sweet songs of cardinal, mockingbird, jay, whippoorwill, and through their spirits, the cry of hawk and hoot of the owl and the prayer of the eagle nations. The human mind must secondly focus upon the spirit. For what you focus upon, you become. Therefore, seek the spirit, and you will become all that you ever dreamed of. These powers which you covet no longer. Instead, seek to serve spirit with an open heart. Then you will learn. The path of the sacred way begins with little baby steps, for the basics must be learned with great care. Soon, however, you will find that your sacred path will lead you to works greater and greater, unfolding greater and greater joy as well. This joy is the igniting flame of spirit. For as you serve, as you need, as requires, does the spirit move, do miracles unfold, and does the human being grow. The third step which the eagle nations bestow upon the human being is becoming like unto our Creator, being a co-creator with spirit, listening to the divine plan, seeing symmetries of our Creator's heart, understanding them from the place of innocence, and applying them with great precision unto the very molecules of their truth is the role of the co-creator with spirit. This is the destiny of each and every human being. Therefore, if you seek to rise from the materialistic mind into the spiritual one, if you seek to get beyond those chains which you perceive and to fly free from the nations of the heavens, then set your mind upon spirit and allow your heart to lead. Tomorrow's reading will be on the Masters of Egypt, Ground's Divine Presence. Also, we'll go back and we will read Kuan Yin, Arcturus, Tukansina protects personal freedom, Universal Law of Free Will, and Change Through Alchemy. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your day. Blessings.